Hello and welcome to the Profit Pals Pro Explainer video, available exclusively at ProfitPalsProMarketingSystem.com or by using the Get a Site Like This link below this video. Now, the purpose of this video is to give you the details so you can be very, very excited about the program and understand how everything works, right? We all like to be in a position where we like to say, hey, can you just take me through it and explain how this works, how these different levels, can I sign up all at once, and how do I get paid and all that kind of stuff, right? So let's talk about it. Now, when you click on the Get Started Now button, it's going to go ahead and take you to the page right here that you're looking at. This is the company marketing page, brand new for 2026. Everybody who comes in the program gets this regardless of your level, right? So let's take a quick look at it so I can explain what you've got here. This is the page you're going to get. This is what you're going to market with. This is the page that you're going to sign up in, and your people are going to sign up in. Now, when you get here, it's going to tell you can click here and watch the video, but when you do that, it simply takes you down to where the video is here. Now, this is the same video you've just seen moments ago. The difference is, this is the company's freestanding site that everybody gets for free. The system you're in right now, that includes this special video, is a premium system available, and again, you can learn how to get more information on that down below. Now, here's the system. This is the system you're going to use. If you're at the $50 level, this is what you're going to market with. You're not going to have a capture page or anything like that. It's going to go straight to this page, and you can market this way, which has been very successful because it's a great looking page. This one is the newest version for 2026 that also includes the two other tiers, Tier 2 and Tier 3, which means now it's available at $50, $100, and $200 programs. Now, let's go down here and take a quick look. Of course, you can read through here about some of the exciting information, but what I wanted to cover is the three different levels and how this works mathematically. Everybody who comes in starts at 50, so you can't just say, hey, I want to come in all the way, I want to make $200 sales. Well, you can't do that. You got to come in at the 50, and you can go to your back office, pay $100 and be at that level as well, and go back office and click on the $200 to be at that level as well. So there's a $50 product, $100 product, and a $200 product. Now, the one-up marketing system works like this. If you're coming at the 50, the first sale you make at 50 goes to your sponsor. They get that person and the money, and then everybody else you've signed up to infinity, you receive the $50 in every payment they have. That's in everybody who comes in, right? Because everybody starts at 50, and they all have to pass up their first sale to you. So what really happens when you sign up John in the business, he creates a never-ending cycle of brand new excited people getting signed up with you that also owe you a passive sale. So it isn't just a one-time $50 fee. You get it over and over again because new people are coming in, because John's going to sign up, let's say Jim, and then Jim's going to sign up Susie, etc. And every one of these people is going to have to give you their first sale. So it's very exciting. Now, let's assume that you went in your back office, whether immediately or a month later, it doesn't matter, and you add the $100 program. Okay, you're going to pay the $100 plus the admin fee. Now, what's going to happen is you're going to pass up your first $100 sale when that happens. That person is going to go to your sponsor, they're going to buy from them, they're going to get them, and they're going to make money on that. And now you are qualified to make all the other $100 sales that you make and keep all the money, and of course, get the pass-ups from that as well. And it works the same way on the $200 Tier 3 level. So again, you come in at 50, you got to qualify with a sale of that. You'll upgrade to the 100, you'll also have to qualify for a sale with that level and the 200, but that also means you gave up one person one time at each level, which you receive all the people all the time and the never-ending people they bring you. So it's a really, really good change to be able to do that, to be able to know that you bring somebody in, and now that's going to start a chain of reaction of person after person after person without you having to market. They're going to be marketing, just like you're going to be marketing, and if I was your sponsor, for example, you'd be marketing, I get a sale from Jim, and then Jim markets, and I get a sale that he brings on Susie, whatever it is. That's exciting, right? So that's why this is really an exciting business, and that's why I wanted to explain how this instant pay one-up system works, okay? Because without this explanation, you probably wouldn't have guessed that from watching this video here, because this doesn't go into that kind of detail. It's 3 minutes. By the way, that's why a lot of people will opt in, because our page tells them it's a 3-minute video. So when they come through, they say, hey, I'll give you 3 minutes. What do you got, right? So that's a powerful part of our marketing, by the way. Strategy is important. People will opt in when they know it's only going to take them 3 minutes to figure out whether they like the program or not. So now let's talk about what the products are. You're going to get down here, And by the way, here's a calculator. You can throw in basically number of sales and see how that's going to affect your income. Go down here, testimonials, where you can actually listen to people describe their excitement about the program. And again, this is all brand new for 2026. And now, what do you get, right? So let's go through here, and you're going to go through and say you're going to get this at the $50 level, right? The 5K formula. And it's very, very exciting to get this. I mean, probably the best thing you're ever going to get for $50 online. One-time fee. You get to access it, use it all you want. You give up your first sale, and after that, you get to make all the money and all the people all the time, right? Now, go down here. Your second tier program is the lead capture page system. Now, here's some detail for you. This is a capture page system that is a company-provided system. What does that mean? You're going to have the capture pages. You'll be able to choose from several of them. If you use these, someone's going to opt in, so it means you to advertise that page with your domain. They opt into that page. They're going to receive an autoresponder series from corporate, from Profit Pals Pro Corporate, and they're going to be taken to your page right here, the same page I'm showing you right now. Okay, this is it. So the sales process for them is advertise this page. Person's going to opt in. They're going to see the video at the top, and they're going to scroll through just like I'm doing here. They're not going to see this explainer video because this is exclusive to our third-party system, which of course is optional. Now, the next thing you're going to get, if you upgrade to the basically third level, third tier, for the $200, you're going to receive this program here, which is the 5K Tongue Masterclass. Basically just what to say. That's what that means. So it's got some good information there as well. So this way, by owning all three packages, you're in good shape. Now, another thing to point out on the compensation plan that's really important to understand. If you come in, and let's assume you buy all three levels, right? And then I came in underneath you, and I just signed up at 50. And I go sign up John. John decides he's going to come in at 50, right? So I'm going to make money on that. But then he decides to upgrade to 100. The system's going to look and say, well, he's not at the 100. Who is? And they're going to find you, and they're going to end up sending you the $100, right? So you're going to make money on the sale because I didn't own it. So one of the advantages of having all three levels is that you can capture those sales from people who are trying to make sales to people that they don't qualify for yet, and they have to pass it up to you. So again, pretty cool deal. So again, you want to make all the money in the world with it, then you want to go ahead and sign up in all three at the pace that's good for you. Some people want to come right in and think they can just pay $200 and start. Nope, you got to start at 50, add the 100, add the 200, and you're good to go. So again, that's how the compensation plan works there. Now, as you go down here, you're going to see additional information about how to get signed up. This is where I'm going to talk a little bit about how you get paid. And by the way, my pet peeve is to go to a program and they talk about all the money you make and they never say anything about how you get paid. Do they do direct deposit? Do they make you get a third-party payment system? How does it work? Do I get paid directly, right? So here, you're not going to have that problem. Here's how it works. You're able to put basically any way in the world you want to get paid back there. Now, you can do PayPal, you can do Venmo, you can do Cash App, you can do a merchant account if you want to. You could have them mail you money. I mean, you could do Bitcoin. However you want to get paid, you get paid directly and instantly. And so you'll be able to adjust that in your back office of Profit Pals Pro. They're going to give you different forms you can fill out, different information you can put in there so that your prospects will see how you want to get paid. So pretty exciting, right? We're talking about instant money. You can sign up today and get paid tonight. In fact, you can sign up this morning and you can get paid by noon, right? So that's pretty exciting with this kind of business. So it's really all about cash flow. Now, as you scroll through here, I'm going to go ahead and blank out my particular account information so you don't see all that. And you're going to get down here, and this will give people the advantage to go ahead and click on this and boom, and get started. And it talks about, down here it says, fortune favors the bold. Basically, it means, hey, get started, right? So you got basically a program here that's going to cost you about a little bit less than $70 total, $50 plus your $19.95, and you're going to be good to go and start making money right now, right? So your first sale is going to go to your sponsor. After that, you make all the money all the time on everybody, right? So as again, based on the passive system, pretty exciting. So with that said, let me scroll back up to the top and reiterate that, again, this is the page you're going to get. Anybody that comes in the program, $50 obviously and above, is going to get this page, and this is what you want to see. So to finish up, if you want the premium system, go to the bottom, click on that button that says get a site like this. If you didn't feel like this video would be helping you make sales, which we feel like it does, then you can just use the company system, sign up at 50, use this page as is. You could go ahead and upgrade to the 100 where you get their lead system where they have a capture page and then this page, or you can click below and get the system as you see it, which is the capture page, which again is upgraded. You get the AR system, which we write professionally, and you're going to get this explainer video, which we believe in from experience helps people make a quality decision, because now they really understand how the program works. They understand how the levels are, how the pass-ups work, how they have to pay at each level, all that kind of stuff. Now they understand it, and people who understand the program sign up. Because remember, a confused mind does nothing, and we don't want anyone to be confused. We want you to know the exciting details of this program. So with that said, thanks a lot. Click on the join button now. Get started today.